What's good, guys? It's Rising today, man. In this banger video, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys the best guard academy in NBA 2K25. Today, I'm going to be going over the best combos, the best drill moves, the best build. I'm going to be giving you guys just tips and tricks on how to get open. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you guys a bunch of tips to play guard better, and I'm going to give you guys the best jump shot as well. So, yeah, I'm going to give you guys a ton of good tips to be a better guard in NBA 2K25. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, turn on post notifications. Make sure that you guys subscribe because 98% of you guys that watch me every single day aren't subscribed. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, I'm going to stop yapping, man. This is going to be a long video, so make sure y'all tune in. Watch the whole video through. And you know what I'm saying? Just go crazy on guard, man. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, y'all. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is my guard build. Okay, you guys have seen the clips. You guys have seen the build. Alright, and I'm going to explain to you guys why it is the way it is and why I haven't made like a stage guard or anything like that, okay? So what you guys are going to want to do is make your position point guard, obviously. You're going to want to go the height at 6'4". Weight, you're going to want to go 200 pounds, and your wingspan, you're going to want to go 6'8", okay? And these are the stats right here. Now, the reason I did a 93 driving dunk is because you guys get the best animations with this. You guys get all the contact dunks you need. You guys get every single dunk animation you guys need on a point guard, alright? And then the gold posterizer helps out a lot. You guys can literally spam the dunk meter on people and get contact dunks. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's just very good to have in game. When you guys need to take your twos, obviously on this build I 3 hunt, but if I need to take a 2, I'm gonna take a 2, you know. So I'd like to have that 93 driving dunk just because of the animations and stuff. And you guys could put cap breakers on this, and you guys could get this up to a 98 if you guys really wanted to, or you guys could get this up to a 96 if you guys really wanted to and get Hall of Fame posterizer. But it's all personal preference. You guys don't have to copy this build exactly. You can use it as a template, or you can copy it. It's been very good since season 1 of NBA 2K25, and I haven't had a problem with it at all. Okay, getting into the shooting, you guys are going to want to go 93 3-point. I know that sounds kind of low on a guard build, but like I said, I didn't want to sacrifice defense because defense is very important in this game, bro. Especially when you're playing on the 1v1 court. If you're somebody that's going to play on the 1s, the 2s, if you guys are going to just try to play on every single game mode possible, then you guys are going to want to make this build. This is the perfect build for all around game modes, okay? So 1v1, 2v2, theater, pro-am, like proving grounds, whatever you guys are playing, rec, whatever, bro, it's gonna be good. I'm telling you right now, okay? I've played it, I've been using this since season 1, and I haven't had a problem with this build at all, bro. 93 3-point. We're gonna get gold deadeye, limitless range, set shot specialist, and shifty shooter. Now you guys can put cap breakers on this to get 98 3, and you guys can get every single shooting badge in the game, for the most part on legend. Or you guys can put your ball handler to a 97, all right, with cap breakers. Or you guys can just honestly play with it however you guys want to. 96 steel, you can get Hall of Fame glove, which you can put cap breakers on that. So you can put 96 steel and 96 driving dunk or 96 3. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever you guys personally want. You guys could also use this build as a template, alright? But me personally, pass accuracy is kind of low, but I mainly play 2s and 1s on this build, so I know a lot of people are going to be asking about that. My pass accuracy is pretty low. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. But when I play rec, I don't have a problem with it because there's no reason for you to be thrown all the way down the court like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's on a fast break and you're already fast enough to get down the half court before somebody can catch up to the person on the cherry pick, alright? And then 85 perimeter. The reason I did that mainly is because I want to be able to get, you know what I'm saying, stops when I'm playing the 1s court, 2s court. 91 steal, which is going to give you guys gold and interceptor and glove as well. 66 block. The reason I did that is because I want to be able to guard people in the paint a little bit. You know, when somebody goes up on me, I actually get a contest. 62 interior. 90 speed. Now, speed only affects how fast the player can run a sprint around the court without the ball. So this is good for dexing. As you guys know, stamina is taken out the game. You guys have to actually do Gatorade workouts to get your stamina. My stamina is a 99 on this build. My agility is only a 75. You guys can honestly tweak the speed if you guys wanted to and put your agility up more. That will, you know what I'm saying, not really do anything to be honest, but it's just still something that you guys can do. You guys can also lower any of these stats and change any of these stats. I'm just telling you guys the build that I personally made. This is the build that I made. It gets good defense. It gets good dribbling. You can shoot. You can dunk. Like, this build is basically all around demigod build. Like, this build is just a really good build. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's probably one of my favorite builds I made this year, and it's gonna continue to be my favorite build this year. Alright. So this is the build that I actually use on a day-to-day basis. I use it every single day, and I have no problem with it at all. You know what I'm saying? I can shoot from deep. I can go crazy. Like, you get gold limitless range. Honestly, I think that's just enough, bro. Like, if you guys want to get a, you know what I'm saying, shorter guard, then obviously there's guard builds out there. But me personally, I'm showing you guys my guard academy. So this is the build that I would make personally because I haven't had a problem with it at all. Alright, so you guys know, obviously, this build is very good. You guys have seen my other videos. For those of you that haven't, make sure you guys go check out them videos, okay? You guys will see all the gameplay, all the clips, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys my jump shot, but first I want to show you guys my shooting percentage. I have a 51 shooting percentage from the 3-point. Alright, and I also want to show you guys my hot zones. I barely have any hot zones, okay? Now, I did have hot zones, but I honestly lost them. But it is what it is. If you guys need hot zones, literally just go to mycareer, play rookie mycareer, go to a street ball court, or just play the game, bro. You'll get hot zones, I promise you. And yeah, so I barely have hot zones, and I still shoot that good, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys my jump shot. I've been using this since day one of NBA 2K25, and it's been the best jump shot so far. A lot of people like to use Curry and double Oscar, but me personally, Cameron Thomas is literally the best base in the game for a small guard if you don't have Patty Mills, okay? You guys are going to go Cam Thomas as the base. It's literally the best one in the game. All right, Oscar Robinson, release 1. Kyrie Irving, release 2. You guys are going to want to make sure you guys go on visual cue. Make sure you guys go push and go 5 ticks after the white line, okay? You guys are going to want to go release speed, 4 force, max speed. You're going to want to go animation blending, 65% Oscar, 35% Kyrie Irving. Alright, this build is the most consistent build I have had in NBA 2K25. I promise you right now, it's literally my favorite, you know what I'm saying, jump shot in the game, okay? You guys only need an 89.3 or an 89 mid-range, and I have a 93.3 on this build, so that's how I get it, obviously. And then right here, I'm going to show you guys my dribble moves, okay? Now, I don't get Russell Westbrook dribble style, but to be honest with you, Darius Garland is the best in the game. These are the best 6 in the game. Like, in my opinion, they are literally the best in the game. You guys can also change this to Tyrese Halliburton, alright? It's all personal preference. Me personally, I like Zach LaVine. All right, the reason why I like Zach LaVine is because it's honestly just something I'm used to. I personally prefer it. I barely use Tyrese Halliburton. Sometimes I'll switch to it once in a while, but to be honest with you, Zach LaVine is the one that I use. Okay, now make sure that you guys have these moves on, and make sure you guys have John Morant go-to shot on. Is the best one in the game. Motion style Donovan Mitchell. And also make sure you guys have Kyle Lowry's hop jumper, okay? Now I'm going to show you guys how to dribble. And then I'm going to give you guys a bunch of tips on how to shoot in the game. And also like a bunch of tips just being on guard. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys one of the tips now just because I have to tell you guys to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just easier to dribble on my court with it. Make sure that you guys buy Gatorade boosts, okay? Make sure you guys buy Gatorade boosts. They're very, very important. And also make sure you guys have jump shot boosts, okay? Jump shot boosts are literally the best thing to have in the game, bro. Like, they're literally so consistent. If I don't have jump shot boosts, I'm gonna miss. I guess people say it makes your 3 plus 5. I don't know if it's actually true, but it could possibly be. So make sure you guys buy jump shot boosts and Gatorade boosts. But if you guys are going into my court, make sure you guys buy all 3 of these, just one of them. So 1500 VC is all it's gonna cost, okay? You guys are just gonna want to make sure you guys buy that. And then literally just go into my court. And then I'm going to tell you guys a couple settings real quick. Alright. Let me tell you guys a couple settings first to take off. Alright. So the setting you guys are going to want to take off is you guys are going to want to take off passive hand dribble switches. Okay. The reason why you guys are going to want to do that is because when it's enabled, it literally makes you dribble when you're not even touching your controller. You can literally be AFK and it'll literally dribble for you, bro. Like, it's literally so annoying. So make sure you guys disable that. And then the pro stick function, just do default. Okay, don't change it to dribble moves. Okay, make sure that you guys also use high risk reward. It's the best in the game. And as y'all know, you guys can use push. Okay, now once you guys, you know what I'm saying, turn off passive dribble hand switches, I'm going to give you guys some dribble moves that are very good in this game. They literally give you open almost 99% of the time. And I'm going to show you guys the best moves to use, okay? I'm going to give you guys a couple of good moves that I use on a day-to-day basis. And I'm just going to show you guys some combos, okay? So once you guys get into my court, what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are obviously just going to want to pick up the ball. And as you guys can see right there, this is what the passive hand dribble switches does. It literally like makes you dribble a lot. But yeah. So to be honest with you, what you guys are going to want to do, you guys are going to want to learn Trae Young speed boost. So in order to do that, literally if the ball's in range, just flick the right stick diagonally up to the left and then just sprint that way. All right. So it looks like that. That's literally one of the speed boosts in the game. Okay. That's going to be a very good speed boost in the game. Okay. And this is a very good move right here too, if you're running to the paint. And how you guys do that, you literally just sprint and then literally, you know what I'm saying, once you sprint, okay, what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are just going to want to flick the right stick to the right, all right, if the ball's in your left hand. And then make sure you guys aren't holding turbo when you guys do that, okay? So boom, boom, like that. Like that move is very good. If you guys can combo with it. All right, so Trae Young speed boost, very self-explanatory. Okay, the next move that I want to show you guys is the Curry escape moves. So in order to do that, the ball's in your right, you guys are going to hold R2, flick the right stick to the left, boom, Curry escape moves. Okay, simple, very easy. Let me just shoot the ball so I can actually, you know what I'm saying, dribble in this. It sucks that they took personal workout, I ain't gonna lie. The next one that I want to show you guys is a Trae Young behind the back. So in order to do this, if the ball's in your right hand, just hold R2, flick the right stick to the right, and then literally flick it diagonally down to the left after you guys flick it to the right. So boom, and then literally vice versa for the beyond the back going to the right. All right, going to the left is the same thing. Boom, and you guys can spam that. Just literally just do that over and over again. Like boom, it's literally so easy. Promise you, it's like very consistent. And I would recommend doing multiple of these beyond the backs unless you have takeover, because like you're literally gonna be having asthma. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So the next move that I want to show you guys is I want to show you guys this combo. So the combo that I use with screens sometimes is the Curry into the Trae Young. So literally, if the ball's in your right hand, you know what I'm saying, just hold R2, flick the right stick to the left, and literally flick the left stick or the right stick diagonally down to the right. All right. Boom, boom. Hold on. Boom, boom. That's what it looks like. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Very good, very consistent. Very good move to combo with. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can literally just go like this, you know, like literally Trae Young. I promise you right now, like, these are the best moves in the game. Like, they are literally the best in the game. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you could literally do that. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You could combo like that. And then you could also do a bunch of other different moves as well. All right, the next move that I want to show you guys is the Zach LaVine step back. So in order to do that, ball's in your right hand, left hand, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just hold R2, flick down on the right stick. Simple as that. So you guys can use this move right here. It's also very good to combo with. You guys can use all these moves, okay? I'm telling you right now, Zach LaVine's move, though, is probably one of the most overpowered in the game, because you guys can get a ton of ankle breakers from it, all right? And I only have silver ankle assassin on this build, and I still get ankle breakers. All right, the next move that I'm going to show you guys, these moves that I'm showing you now are the more advanced moves, okay? So what you guys are going to want to do, if the ball's in your right hand, this is for the L2 cancel. You're going to want to Trae Young to the left or right, all right? Once you guys do that, when you guys sprint to the right or left, keep holding the left stick to that side, and then literally flick the right stick back to the right. All right, simple. Boom. Hold it. Simple. You guys will get a animation sometimes that's not the right one. Sometimes it'll look like that, but you want the fast L2, okay? Like, it's like that. That's the fast L2. It kind of looks bad right there, but the fast L2 is the best in the game. Like, literally, that's why, you know what I'm saying, it's the best in the game. Like, boom. Like, it's literally the fastest in the game. There's also that really good animation right there, that little between the legs one. But to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying, the L2 cancel is literally the best move in the game. Like it's literally so good. If you guys didn't watch my L2 cancel tutorial, I show you guys a bunch of clips on me playing in-game on the Proving Grounds. Obviously, that's the hardest difficulty. And you know what I'm saying, I was going crazy. So make sure you guys go check that video out. But the next move that I want to show you guys is I want to show you guys the Chadore Slide. So in order to do this, literally run to the right and just hold down on the right stick. So it's that simple. And then one thing that I will tell you guys, fading is the most overpowered thing in the game. You guys have to learn how to fade. And the fade you guys are going to want is Pro 2 or Normal 2. Okay? I promise you, fading is the best in the game. Like, it's literally so overpowered. It's the easiest way to shoot in the game. Like, I promise you, fading is the best in the game, okay? The next move that I want to show you guys is the quick stop, the peak. As y'all can see right there, that little quick stop. All right, very consistent, very easy to do, and it just gets me open a lot of the times, okay? If you're on a screen and somebody's sending you a screen, you know what I'm saying, and you need to quick stop to, you know what I'm saying, stop your player at a dime, then this is the move, okay? All you guys have to do, make sure you guys have Darius Garland hesitation on. All you guys have to do, run to the right without holding turbo, literally just flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. So, and then just shoot immediately. You guys will get the animation right there. And it's just very good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's very good. Okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? You're speed boosting, whatever. Stop green being. Like, it's literally so easy. I promise you, it's so easy to be good on guard. I promise you. Like, a lot of people just struggle because, you know what I'm saying, they struggle. But the next move that I want to show you guys is the Devin Booker cross. So this is the Devin Booker cross. It's literally the most overpowered crossover in the game. Like, boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm running up the court, cross, dunk, you know what I'm saying? That's why that 93 drive dunk comes in handy right there. But this This is literally the fastest cross in the game. Like, you can literally just go like this. Like, boom. Oh my god, bro. It's so good. Like, I promise y'all, it's the best cross in the game. In order to do it, all you guys have to do is, I usually run at an angle because I get people more with that. Because they're not expecting you to run at an angle. They think you're going to run to fade, right? And then you just hit them with that cross, bro. It's so good. You just literally flick the right stick to the right while running forward. All right. Or right or left or whatever the opposite ball hand is. That's all you guys do. That's all you guys do, okay? Now, this move isn't that effective, but it's kind of effective, okay? I do this sometimes. What you guys are going to want to do, if the ball's in your right hand, you're literally just dribble around. Like, if you're dribbling around a defender, right? You're trying to get by him, you can't. I literally just stop for a second, and I hold R2, flick the right stick to the same side ball hand, and then just sprint. And it gets that little speed boost right there. It's kind of like the stop and go from NBA 2K23. Like, just look, all right? Look, boom, stop, speed boost, boom. Like, it gets them sometimes when you run to the paint, all right? It gets them a lot of the times, actually, all right? So, you guys can use all these combos, obviously, you know, however you guys want it. But there also is Ja Morant's aggressive breakdown combo, which is, you know what I'm saying, it's literally very, very good, all right? It's very, very good. I ain't gonna lie. It is one of the best in the game. That's the Ja Morant go-to shot. And then, you know what I'm saying, that's obviously it. But to do the aggressive breakdown combo, it's very simple. All you guys have to do is hold R2, flick up on the right stick. Boom. Literally, you could use this to combo as well. So, you know what I'm saying? It's very easy to combo with. I ain't gonna lie. You guys can use a ton of these moves, okay? You guys can use whatever you guys want. Like, it's very easy to get open in this game. I promise y'all right now, it's not hard, okay? So, those are the moves that I use on a daily basis, all right? Like, the Trae Young beyond the back is the best one in the game. It's literally the most overpowered one in the game. So, Chadore Slide, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, green. Like, it's very simple. I promise you, it's very simple to get open in this game. I promise you right now, all right? So, that's the little mini dribble tutorial that I gave you guys. I gave you guys the jump shot, all right? I gave you guys the build. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just going to give you guys some tips, all right? I'm going to give you guys some tips to shoot better in this game, all right? So, for shooting, okay, one of the most important things is don't change your jump shot. If you keep changing your jump shot, you're literally never going to learn that jump shot that you change, all right? Obviously, you're going to want to make sure you guys have a good jump shot on. The jump shot that I gave you is literally the best one in the game if you guys don't have patty base, all right? So, make sure that you guys, you know what I'm saying, put that jump shot on. But that's literally one of the most important things when shooting, okay? Do not keep changing your jump shot. It's never going to be consistent if you change it every time. You're never going to learn a jump shot. Another thing is, okay, another very important thing is, okay, you guys have to learn how to shoot outside of my court. So if you want to learn how to shoot in proving grounds, if you want to learn how to shoot in stage, if you want to learn how to shoot in park, rec, whatever the case may be, as y'all know, the timing is different in multiple game modes, okay? Proving ground obviously is the hardest. Park is probably the easiest. Rec is one of the easier ones. Theater, like, the only one that should be hard, to be honest with you, is stage and proving grounds. The other ones are lower difficulties, okay? Obviously, ranked pro-am is going to be, you know, a little bit harder to shoot in. But personally, park is the easiest way to shoot, okay? So, you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys go to them game modes specifically. Whatever you guys want to learn how to shoot in. And just shoot in there. Shooting in my court isn't going to do nothing. They might say they're on the difficulties, but they're really not, bro. Because there's no input delay on the my court. When you guys go into park, there's people standing around. There's other games going on. There's other people on the court with you. It's all different. Like, it's not the same at all. And to reduce input delay, you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys plug in a cord to your, you know what I'm saying, controller. Like the PS5 cord, the one they give you. Make sure you guys plug your controller in. That's going to minimize input delay, okay? Xbox controller, same thing. Another thing, make sure if you guys really are playing at a high level and you want to become a very comp guard, you guys don't have to do this, but it is very recommended. Make sure that you guys get a monitor, okay? Monitors are the best, literally the best thing that you could have on your side. If you're playing somebody that's on a TV, most people that are playing on a TV, it's probably like a center or a lockdown, so it's not that bad. But like, if you guys want to shoot good and you want literally the most like consistent jump shot Like, if you want the most consistent game speed and all that stuff, get a monitor. It's the best in the game. The TV is going to be so delayed, and monitor is it's just the best thing you could have. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people with a monitor against somebody that doesn't have a monitor, you're gonna blow them out the water. I ain't gonna lie. All right. And another thing, okay? Well, like I said earlier, hot zones, very, very important. One of the most important things in the game. I just shoot without them because I'm used to it, and I just lost them. I can shoot with or without them. But me personally, to make the shooting better, obviously you're gonna want hot zones. To get them, just go into the Arc of Shooting gym and literally just play again. Lethal Shooter, the week 3 one. Put your player percentage on real player percentage. Put on rookie, and then he'll literally miss, and then you'll green like almost every shot on real player. Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much the video. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, it is very easy to play guard in this game. Mostly just practice, lab up in the my court. Like, that's one of the most important things. Watch other people dribble. Like, when you watch other people dribble, like, it's gonna be very easy to copy their combos, you know what I'm saying? And just use the moves that I gave you guys. And you guys can also make a different guard build. You don't have to make mine. This is just mine, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.